The weight plate the coach casually tossed accidentally broke the man's neck. The man quickly lost his life. To prevent the incident from being exposed, the coach immediately made the scene look like an accident.
Nice.
Then he wiped the fingerprints off the barbell and pressed the man's fingerprints back on. After handling everything, Jack immediately hid in the locker room. When other customers discovered the body, he pretended to know nothing and walked out.
Call 911 right now!
Oh my God, what happened?
It turned out that just a few days earlier, the man had approached the coach. He asked the coach if there was a way to build muscle quickly, but Jack told him that fitness required patience. But Mark had run out of time because he was about to attend a class reunion. Mark didn't want to be looked down upon by his classmates. Jack had wanted to refuse him, but seeing how desperately he begged, he agreed. Then Jack asked his wife if she had any extra nutritional supplements. It turned out the woman worked at a maternity hospital. She often used her position to steal breast milk. Fortunately, the amount she stole each time wasn't much and hadn't aroused anyone's suspicion. When she learned that Jack wanted to sell breast milk to Mark, she strongly objected because Mark worked for the health bureau. At that moment, Jack thought of a good solution. The next day, he called Mark to his office. Then Jack handed him a packet of powder. Just like that, he successfully deceived him. But 2 weeks later, Mark hadn't seen any results. He believed he had been cheated. So Mark immediately questioned the coach about what was going on. He said he would report Jack. Realizing something was wrong, Jack immediately snatched the evidence from his hands and destroyed it immediately. Mark was completely enraged. He immediately launched an attack on Jack. However, unexpectedly, Jack the coach was no match for him at all. In desperation, Jack grabbed a nearby weight plate and threw it at him. Then what happened at the beginning of the video occurred. Soon, the police came to investigate at the gym. They only found Mark's fingerprints on the barbell. Ultimately, the police classified Mark's death as an accident. However, one woman noticed something was wrong because Mark had taught her a lot about fitness. She didn't believe Mark would make such a basic mistake. So Anna decided to investigate the matter. Her investigation method was quite simple because Jack's fitness band contained exercise records. As long as she checked whether he had exercised at the time of the incident, she could learn the truth. Conveniently, these records could also be viewed by friends. So Anna immediately added Jack as a friend. Then she hid in the sauna room to check. But Anna discovered that Jack had deleted all records from that day. However, Jack had overlooked the leaderboard. That day, in order to break Mark's neck, Jack had directly broken the gym's weightlifting record. Just as Anna was about to hand the evidence to the police, she accidentally clicked a like button.
Oh no.
When Anna realized what happened, it was already too late. She was locked in the sauna room by Jack. At this critical moment, Anna suddenly thought of an escape plan.